Hello there, my darling dragon friends. Welcome. My name is Ariel. I am the Sassy Dragon, and today we're going to be looking at and sniffing the new Carolina Herrera fragrance, Lunar Lover. This is definitely a Year of the Dragon, Lunar New Year special to me. That's probably why it was created, and it is a very unique scent. I really like this line by Carolina Herrera. It is a limited edition, so unfortunately this little dragony fragrance will be flying out of here once it's had its run. But I really do like this this collection. This is a really cool diversion from the usual Good Girl and Good Girl flankers by Carolina Herrera, which we see lots of. This was a more expensive fragrance. I was able to get a good sale on it during Christmas sales, so that made it a little easier to afford, but it is, I think it was originally like $180, $185, which is kind of high, but they do give you quite a bit. It's a 3.4, so it is a larger bottle. The bottle is really nice, guys. It has this kind of almost like a fabric wrap around the top and around the middle, and it has even got a little lacquered dragon charm on it in red and gold that you actually, I believe, can remove this. You could probably wear it on a necklace or put it on something, anything you put a charm on. Really, really cute. Love the presentation. And as you know, I literally am a dragon. I was born in a Year of the Dragon, and this is the New Year of the Dragon in the Chinese lunar cycle. So I was very, very excited. I had to have the dragon perfume. So let's go ahead and take this off. It has the nice logo stamp in gold on the top. And let's get spraying this. Oh, just sprayed my hand. So my whole hand will be smelling. I really enjoy this one. It's very different from the typical fragrances. Now it's on my hand, so I'll just be smelling my hand instead of my wrist. It only gives us 3 notes in this perfume pyramid. The top note is red tea, and for me red tea is rooibos, but I don't know if they mean like a red green tea or if they actually mean like a rooibos, because a rooibos is not really a tea plant. It is a African red. It's a plant that, you know, it's green when it's not oxidized, it's red when it is oxidized, and so that was always, to me, the red tea was rooibos red tea. The middle note is hibiscus, which is a very tangy, rich in vitamin C red flower. I love it in teas. So this is a very tea-based kind of perfume to me, you can tell already. So hibiscus is a floral that's not a real, like, floral, the way we think of florals. Hibiscus as a flower is more astringent, it's more tangy, it is not sweet, really. And then the dry down, the base note is cedar, so it has a base of cedar wood. When I smell this, I definitely get that tea feeling, the hibiscus feeling, because it doesn't have, it's not vanillic at all, it is not a gourmand at all. This is, I would say, actually rather unisex. This could, anyone could wear this. Of course, I say anyone can wear any perfume. It only matters if you like it. That's all the rules are in perfume to me. If you enjoy it, wear it. That's always what I say. But this one could definitely go either way. It has a really nice balanced fragrance. It's more of a subtle sweet, but it's not sweet, if you know what I'm saying. It's like, it's got that slight tang to it. It almost reminds me, I don't know if any of you remember, there was a line that Bulgari did a while back. It was all different tea fragrances. They did a white tea, green tea, red tea. I think they might have done a blue tea. They did all these tea fragrances. And it reminds me a little bit of that, where anybody could wear it. And it's very, just has this nice, pleasant, aromatic quality. Like I said, it's unique to anything that I personally own, so that's a big reason I love it. It has something in it that I feel like is not in the list, though, because the tea, the hibiscus, the cedar, There's an almost baked good quality underneath it in the base, and it's almost more like, it's not like a cake baking, because like I said, this is definitely not a gourmand, but it's almost like a slight bread baking scent, but it's very, it's subtle in the blend. But that's what I get from it. Hibiscus is a fruity floral as well, so for some of you, you know, I'm almost getting, it's almost a little, I wouldn't say lemony, but almost, it's a little like an undefinable citrusy smell. If you know what hibiscus smells like in real life, or if you drink a lot of hibiscus tea, you're going to know what that smell is. It's a very unique scent to the hibiscus flower. Now on this, I was not able to get a perfumer. You know, I always like to give you guys the name of the person who was the nose behind it, but I could not. I looked, I searched. So if any of you know who the perfumer was behind this one, I would love to know, because I could not find it anywhere I looked. Their byline here is Lunar Lover is a limited edition perfume with notes of red hibiscus at its heart, top notes of red tea awaken the fire within, while cedarwood grounds the scent with its warm and woody facets. The fragrance bottle is dressed in iconic Herrera red and pink, topped with the playful dragon charm symbolizing luck, joy, and love. So guys, this is definitely a special one for the New Year of the Dragon. I love it has cedarwood because we are in the year of the wood dragon. So you definitely want some grounding cedar or wood notes in our fragrances right now, because that's very, very on point for this year ahead. So definitely, if you're a fan of fragrances that are a little bit more, you know, universal, anyone could wear them. If you like stuff that's not quite the usual, and if you are a dragon, you might just have to have this one. I'm personally very, very happy I went out on a limb and tried it. This was a blind buy for me. I did not smell it beforehand because I don't even know where you would get a sample of this. So I just went for it. I had to have the dragon charm anyway. And even on the underneath of the box, it shows you how to detach the charm. So even once you've used up the fragrance, you still have your little cute little dragon, and oh, it has a little H stamp, the little Herrera stamp on the back of it. So it's really nicely made. All right, guys, I'm so sorry I haven't been doing videos lately. It's been, I think, at least a couple months since I've gotten in here and done some perfume reviews. Winter holidays were super busy, as I'm sure they were for everyone, and then I had a cold, so my nose is still a little tiny bit stuffed, but it's not so stuffed that I can't smell things. And this was one that I smelled before the cold, so I know what it smelled like already. But guys, I have such a huge roster of fragrances that will be coming up. I've got the 2023 Fragrantica Best Of list that I can't wait to do. And I will be getting back in here sooner rather than later. And I hope that you all are doing well. Always appreciate you spending your time with me. Please comment, subscribe below, and I'll be talking to you soon. Take care.